That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a
turn that off.
And my thoughts keep telling me
I'm
to
a
get
terrible
me
person.
home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Big fan of the kid.
oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome.
Hello there.
My thoughts keep telling
Happy
me to
Sunday.
get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.
I'm broadcasting live from RDR. It's the most badass YouTube broadcasting out I'm Tommy C, and I got nothing in the tank. I don't know. I was just gonna bullshit with the guys. I'd be happy to take your calls. I just put Jake Paul because I couldn't think of a better title. There's no subject today. Nothing crazy. I mean, I don't particularly. I didn't really advertise this on Twitter. Probably because we're way lower than normal as far as people are. I didn't do anything. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. Not very much interests me. I don't want to talk about the riots. I guess some white cop shot a black cop down in Atlanta or something, right? Where he's like,
I haven't read too much into that yet.
yeah, it's like the oh well. And Jake Paul got arrested. Nick dropped his video, that was like a YouTube highlight for me. I don't know if anybody watched Nick and Turkey Tom's collab. 2-part on
And Vega.
Etha and Vega at the end there, yeah.
And Comrade too.
Comrade. Well, it was really a project. It was started on Turkey Tom's channel. It was really nice of Turkey Tom to do that, to parlay over part 2 to be on Nick's channel. Very cool. Very cool. And the video is doing quite well on Nick's channel. Nick made a good VIN. Apparently the arrest was fake. Was he? God damn.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, like why would they arrest him? He's telling him to turn himself in. He's not like a... I didn't care. I didn't look into it. I don't care. I don't care that he faked it.
It doesn't surprise me that it was fake. I mean, hasn't he done this shit before?
Yeah.
He has, yeah.
He's an influencer. Of course he's a fraud. You know?
I mean, it's good clickbait on you, Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't ceased being a YouTuber just because he did something really stupid. You know?
Are the Paul brothers like taking turns? Like, all right, who's gonna make the most idiotic fucking video of the year?
Yeah, probably. Why not? Why not? Well, I mean, I've become a little bit of a fan of Logan Paul in recent years, Jeff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
like,
what I'm
he's
saying.
fun.
Ever since the fucking Forest video, you know, you've kind of loved him.
Well, I wouldn't say that. No. It's when he started doing like college humor type shit. Like,
I'd agree. Some of it's pretty funny.
Some of it's funny. He's not. Yeah, like I like that because obviously these guys are heavily influenced by my generation jackass. You know, they're definitely influenced by that. But I don't know, Logan. You know when Logan sold me when he did the Flat Earth thing, and the podcast is good.
That was funny.
He has a better
amazing.
He has the better of the two podcasts. You know, of Ethan's these big production podcasts. Jesus Christ, me, Keem, and Clown have never stood in the same room together. Well, I guess Keem and Clown did, but and we had the fucking world by the balls on one stupid podcast. It's amazing. They got these big rooms and you know, all really professional. I mean, even Rogan's got the biggest podcast. It's kind of like, looks like he's in some kind of like brick house. That's all it looks like, you know.
Kind of, yeah. Nothing real.
Yeah, it looks like it's basement or something.
His basement, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like somewhere you go smoke weed and the cops don't know about it. You can smoke. I think they do smoke weed.
That sounds like something Rogan would do.
Rogan would do. DMT. What is DMT exactly, Jeff?
I have no fucking clue. I don't experiment with the marijuanas.
No, you really don't know what it is. It's something it's like going in a chamber. I don't think that's drugs. Is it drugs?
I don't know.
I'd let Carlos peg me. Oh, good for you.
What?
I'd let Carlos peg you too there. Clay Donos. The ultimate psychedelic. C-Man, you want to come in and tell us what DMT is?
He just did. He said it's the ultimate psychedelic.
But I thought it's like you don't do it. I thought you had to like deprive it, like you go into a chamber of some kind.
Did you like smoke it or?
It's a natural psychedelic.
I have no experience. Clearly,
we're interested.
But apparently, we have people in the chat who are
very interested. Very interested.
If you guys want to tell us what DMT is like, feel free to hop into the waiting to call.
Sure, I'm all for that. I don't know. What do you got in the tank, Slappy?
Well, we've got the Chris Hansen shit going on.
Send me that.
Of how he sold the fucking Onision story.
Why the fuck do I have to share a birthday with this fucking guy?
He owns the rights to Onision story.
Yeah. He sold to Discovery.
I'm glad. Discovery. People are going to discover how ridiculous this is. I'm actually all for it. I can't wait for that to be on. I mean, it's going to be totally bad. What if the lawyers have put a kibosh on it? I can't imagine lawyers putting the kibosh on this. I mean, they got nothing on this guy. But I don't know. You know what it is? Onision probably can't afford to sue someone as big as Discovery Channel, and they probably know that. Yeah. Let's see. Send me a Hansen's. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This is too funny. Very, very funny. What are you doing there, Jeff? Get out of my fucking webcam.
I'm not fucking doing anything.
Get out of here.
You're the
Get lost, fuckface.
Go away, Jeff.
Yeah.
Bye, Jeff.
Bully. That's the whole reason I'm fucking here for people.
Jerk off. Bye. Now, where's this other thing?
God damn.
Yeah, if you go back in the DMs, you'll see.
I'm trying to find Jeff now. Where'd Jeff go?
I thought you didn't care. I thought you wanted me to go away.
I didn't want you over there. I wanted you up there in the corner.
Well, can't have everything we want.
No, we can't. Oh, that irritates the fuck out of me. All right, it's too dark in here. It's actually getting dark outside now, so because I had the window open.
First time Tommy's seen light in a couple days.
Pretty much. Can you tell? No one is selling the rights to the story to a network. That's not even how it works. And why would you not explore the expanding, important story to a wider audience? Well, I thought you said you weren't doing it. That sentence shifts gears dramatically. Shouldn't the survivors and voices and the quest for justice go beyond YouTube? No, it's ours. We're allowed to accuse Onision with little to no evidence from people, completely uncredible people. Incredible. Well, not incredible. Uncredible. I don't know. C-Man.
Tell us about DMT.
No, he's too stupid to get his mic on.
Well, considering that when you get put in a waiting to call, you're automatically muted. I don't think it said I'm stupid, you jerk.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're moved out of there.
Intelligent.
You're stupid. When you pull in here, you're not muted. What did you do? Mute yourself when you're in there? Oh, maybe I'll do it twice, and that's what he wants. All right, just tell me what DMT is. Enough goofing on the C-Man.
All right, can I explain what DMT is real quick?
That's what I just told you to do, stupid.
Oh, well, Vol was talking. Fuck you, Vol. DMT is this, it's like an orange waxy substance that gets extracted from plants, right? It's naturally occurring, and then people believe it also is the chemical that's released in your brain when you dream, and then also when you die or have like a near-death experience. They talk about like that fucking light flashing before your eyes.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
DMT. And if you read trip reports from people on this drug, they all have very similar experiences and meet the same entities known as like DMT elves. They're little machines. it's out there, man.
That would give me a heart attack.
Fascinating shit, though.
Cool. Maybe I should look into it. Did we just talking to elves? You know, last time I talked to an elf was in the World of Warcraft. It must be really neat.
Try a little bit of that and play the Black Ops 3 campaign. It might actually make that campaign fucking tolerable.
Let me ask you something about this DMT. Like, Rogan does this shit?
Honestly, I'm not that into Rogan. I've just seen that it's kind of a meme for him, but I do believe he's done it before.
Yeah. Is that the same shit that... Shut up. God, you really do have a habit of talking over people. I'm having a conversation with him. Is this the same thing with the kissing the toad that Mike Tyson does?
Hold on, it split up real bad. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
The toad thing that Tyson does.
I'm not sure about that. I have no idea.
What kind of drug addict are you?
The kind that's in recovery now.
You suck. Why can't you just go back and learn some things so you can help my show?
You know, I think the Family Guy made an episode on this.
I mean, I could talk about some like shrooms and acid. That's about the best I can offer you in terms of psychedelics.
Actually, telling me how much trouble you've been in over the years would be a lot funnier, I bet.
I mean, I haven't gotten in any fucking legal trouble.
Big deal.
Thankfully enough.
Your relationships.
Well, my mother doesn't even keep a bottle of Benadryl out whenever.
I can't trust you with Benadryl.
Yeah, for real. That's how bad it was, man. I probably should have a few DUIs under my belt.
Yeah, I probably should too, though.
It's I'm fortunate enough I didn't get in too much trouble.
I'm sure you have some really funny stories, though.
I don't remember most of them.
You're not thinking of them right now. Well,
yeah.
I appreciate. Did she have to hide the NyQuil too? Are you drunk?
Yes, yeah, because I used to fucking.
So you're drunk at it. Oh, you got it. You got
fucking the dextromethorphan that's in different cough syrups. It's
I didn't even know what that shit was. Can it fuck you up?
My god, yeah! You fucking if you down a bottle of pure dextromethorphan, you will trip balls. It's a dissociative psychedelic.
What's a disassociate? You guys know all this shit means. What's a disassociate?
It's kind of like that out of body experience where you almost see yourself.
So like you do this drugs and you become Caterino. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then you get PTSD afterwards.
Yeah, you become Caterino.
Oh, fuck that bitch. Ew. She's the epitome of why I have a little bit of bitterness towards fucking women these days.
Why her? What'd she do to you?
Well, no, she didn't do anything to me, but like I dealt with some similar bullshit, you know, the fucking lying and then blaming it on mental illness and that kind of crap. So
yeah. Did your girlfriend fuck Colby Carson?
No.
Too bad.
No. No, this is the ex I'm talking about, the one where I dated her sister.
I think it would be really funny to be Eskimo brothers with Colby Carson. You know? Because I have a feeling, I don't know for a fact that I was probably Eskimo brothers with a few of the guys I lived in the barracks with, although it was unspoken. But I think it would be Eskimo brothers. Is that the? Yeah,
that's where you sleep with the same chick.
Okay, I don't know. I was just so God. Did I say something worse than that? I'm wondering. Yeah, I think it would be funny to be like, I would say that a lot too. It's like, hey, I'm Eskimo brothers with Call Me Carson. I wouldn't hide from it at all. Like all these guys are all embarrassed because they're like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Caterino boyfriend. I would love to be like 27 or 28. I just think it would be hysterical. How funny would that be? How funny would that be?
Yeah, if you went before him, but if you're going after and taking his sloppy seconds, I don't know.
Sloppy fucking 15ths. I don't know, or 25ths. Who cares? It's funny. Call Me Carson's a big YouTube star, stupid. This is why.
Oh, my bad.
This is why you're in recovery. Call Me Carson's is a big YouTube star, and if you can say you slept with Caverino while he was, it's just a really funny fucking bit, and you could do it forever. Standards. Laura, look at me. Get over yourself in the chat there. Get over yourself. It's a joke. All right, C-Man. Thanks for calling.
You bet. Take care.
A good call. Bye-bye. Why can't all the calls be that good?
Yeah,
why can't I have a conversation like that?
C-Man just did.
Yeah, why can't they all be like that? Why can't everybody be a drug addict and funny? I think C-Man's been cleared for about a year now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's fallen off the way. I like C-Man a lot. I like Flood people. We love C-Man. C-Man's a good man. I've always liked him.
He is. Yeah.
I've always liked him.
God, he's been around since.
He's been around for a minute too. Well, at least it's 2017. Unless he's more on Dave's side of the tracks, but
yeah.
But great guy, funny guy for sure. I'm drinking G Fuel because it has no sugar and I won't get fat. Right, I had a bunch of sushi today too. That doesn't get you fat either. Yet I'm fat.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, Vault just started. He downloaded our app, and he has already gotten started.
I don't care.
Yeah.
What do I care? What Vault does? Why would I care what you do, Vault?
We need some incentive to get going here, man.
Vault compete with a guy that's 23 years younger than me? Why would they give me any incentive? Dave, maybe. I don't really care about Dave either.
Age has got nothing to do with it. Dave is going
to
to get
what do you mean? Like, what do you mean age has got nothing to do with it? I mean, our bodies are completely different.
They're putting in the work.
Well, it's nothing to do with that. You said there's no difference.
It has everything to do with
that.
No,
it doesn't have any. Like, no, it like they're putting in the work. Yeah, that's sure. But as far as like a competitive thing, it's like, you know, there's two different bodies.
It doesn't have to be a competitive thing.
20 fucking. I'm literally 20 some odd years older than him. I don't care if he does it. He's already skinny. What do I care?
Yeah, I'm trying to gain weight.
He's trying to gain weight. Oh yeah, I'm really. You know what? I'm gonna stuff my face full of pizza tonight because Vault's on your fucking program, Jeff. That's a great. I'm totally motivated now. Holy shit! What a great job. All right, Dark Master, you're on the air.
Hey, hear me?
Hey.
No.
What's up there, shithead?
You're talking about drugstores. Did I ever tell you the time my brother accidentally ate a whole goddamn pan of hot brownies thinking they were real brownies?
What happened to him? He's like asleep for 2 days?
No, he jumped out a 2-story window.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. What is this? You're making that up. Jump out a 2-story widget. First of all, he's making it up, but it's like some like stupid meme out of what's that movie?
It's not a meme. That's something that happened.
Yes, it is. It's a meme during the fucking like 40s, 50s, and 60s. If you smoke pot, you'll jump out a window and kill yourself. You're literally fucking. You're older than a boomer on this one.
Never been. I don't know about this meme.
You made this shit up, dude. Nobody fucking jumps out of a window over fucking pot. It's unheard of.
Eat a whole pan of it.
Yeah, hey, big deal. He probably fucking. How did he lift his leg over the goddamn thing? He would put him to sleep. Yeah, I know. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking. First of all, I've done drugs, so I have some kind of idea what you're talking about. Admittedly, it was a long time ago. It was over 20 years ago, but I have some. You just made that shit up. You don't know anything about drugs. Your brother doesn't know. You probably don't even have a brother. Tell the truth.
I do have a brother. He's autism.
Is he hyperactive too? Because he ate a whole plate of fake pot that he somehow didn't know it was pot and jumped out of a window. How the fuck did he lift his leg up?
To be fair, the window was already open.
You bullshit. Does it shock you how quick I snipped at your bullshit story?
No, I think it's weird that you know how every single individual acts on pot.
Well, it's just unheard of, and in fact, this is like it's like a 1950s meme. Like you, if you take too much pot, you like go crazy and kill yourself and jump out of it. It's like an old fucking stereotype.
He didn't kill himself. He's still
What
alive.
is this? What is this? We jump out of your window. That's there's some potential right there. What is it? This is a Reefer Madness meme. It's a movie from the fucking 50s. This is literally a Reefer Madness meme.
He was also on like mental medication, so that might not help.
Oh yeah. Well, all this is horse shit. So I've already seen through it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Your brother's probably just an asshole like you. Is that so surprising?
No, I think it's surprising you don't know about my brother.
I don't think you told. You don't tell the truth. You just have some kind of weird thing about pot. You don't know what you're doing. You haven't lived that much. And you just came on here and thought it'd be kind of a cute thing to say, but you didn't know that I could see right through it. Well, let me tell you something. I have one gift in this world. It's people. I know what you're going to do. I know if you're full of shit. It's my gift. It's my only gift. God didn't give me much. Besides a huge cock. But other than that, he didn't give me much. And I know when people are absolutely full of shit. And I know what they're going to do. And their motivations. I see right through it. Have you ever smoked pot?
I triggered Tommy over this.
Yes, you triggered me. I'm freaking out right now. I don't know. Actually, you know what I'm really doing? I'll tell you exactly. I'm trying to get something out of you because this phone call sucks. Exactly. Free throat hugs.
Are we done with that? Are we done with that? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I probably squeezed more out of that than it was humanly possible to begin with.
You probably should. Yeah,
I did a great job there.
Yeah.
I did.
You did, because I zoned out about 5 minutes earlier.
I did. I don't think the guy jumped.
I don't.
I don't care. I don't like. Even if he did, how's it my problem?
Hello, Tommy.
Huge cock. You're exactly right. Some black guy. Let's go to battle. Some black guy. If I have bigger dick than you, you have to turn your card in. What do you got? Free throat hugs.
I have a quick question about Call of Duty Warzone. Do you think they're going to add...
Yeah, go ahead. Me and Jeff will do our best on this one.
I got
do
you. Go ahead.
Often?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call us pros, but yeah, we're fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think the competitive rules will affect a lot of the non-competitive like players like us?
Well, is it they're doing competitive Call of Duty Warzone now? Or is that just, I don't know anything about that. Thank you, new member Abby the Bear. Thank you, sweetie. I'm assuming you're a girl.
So are you saying like competitive rules are going into Warzone? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because that's what's kind of happening with Ubisoft with Rainbow Six Siege, and it seems like it's also going to happen with Warzone with Call of Duty.
I never heard. Does it seem like it, or is it going to happen?
There's already rules about griefing, whatever. You can't destroy certain vehicles during some tournaments or whatever, which is part of the gameplay. And then if you do that, then you get canceled or disqualified.
You get canceled? Like you lose your social media accounts?
I guess.
You get unsubbed?
So you get me too in Warzone?
I don't think you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You kind of you heard something and you're just kind of bringing it up.
Kind of
for the
running
sake
with
of
it,
doing
which
it.
is fine.
It's fine.
But,
I mean, this is the right place to do it.
Yeah.
We're all pretty stupid here. Yeah. But yeah, let's just let's be honest. You don't know what you're talking about, right?
I think I kind of get what you're getting at here. Like you were asking us, like what our opinions are, like on like if it.
Did you ever eat a bunch of pout brownies and jump out of a window? Because it sounds like his brother.
I sound like whose brother?
Some guy I know. You wouldn't know him. No, I don't think you know what you're talking about. You don't even seem mildly shocked by that.
Not really.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Nick Dior, you know what this guy's talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Good. Let's get rid of him. What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick?
Hey, it's open phones, right?
Yeah, you do the fuck you like. Yeah.
I was wondering. I just DM'd it to you. I was wondering what you thought of the big heist that Zaptai or Turkey Tom pulled on Leafy.
Yeah, he's talking to me about it. It was weird.
You said it.
I said it here. Let me see. Let me share. Let me see. Yeah, I'll put this up there.
See, I was watching his Twitch stream last night, Leafy. So everybody was just begging for mods. So I sent him like a $6 donation asking about this. And he's such a boomer with technology. He kept getting cut off by his own TTS. So he'd start telling the story, and then a donation would pop up, and you'd hear him like audibly sigh, and then he'd be like, "All right." So this fucking Tom guy, and then it would just bleep him again. And it took him like 25 minutes to explain the story.
Does he have his TTS? Like Leafy was streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, and he had his TTS on, so he'd be like, "Yeah, what's going on, guys?" And it would go, boop, boop,
"Hey, guys,"
or whatever, and it would just start reading the message.
Oh man! Speaking of, why don't you send my TTS off? I don't have one. All right, for all those asking, I did in fact convince Leafyishere that I was Zaptai for 2 weeks until he had a panic attack. He did have a weird. He like messaged me. Can you believe this fucking guy? Why would he do that? Like he's a big fan. I don't know. Just to be sure, you're same Zaptai from way back. Of course, we did. We did a video together about Keemstar. Tom's a fucking beast. The time I checked out your channel, we were going, huh? Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, he thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, Leafy wrote back, "You're a fucking psychopath," and Tom wrote, "Yes."
I wish I could show my message. He just kept asking me, like, "Why would he do that? Why would he do that?" Well, it's like a whole thing. And then I'd send him like your video. He goes, "I don't want to watch that. Why would he do that?" Well, I don't know, Leafy. I don't know at all.
God.
I do look forward to Leafy's videos, though. He put one. I guess he went after Ethan again, right? Or
I think he said he might make a video on Ethan last night.
no, he made one. Would Ethan get enough? I guess
Ethan's in every video. Like at the end of the video, Ethan's like the last second.
Yeah, it must be irritating. Yeah. So congratulations on your video. I think
thanks.
you're doing damage.
Yeah.
You know, let's
really
go to
fun.
the. Is it okay if I play the end?
Yeah, sure. Actually, you can just find that right on Vegas channel.
Oh, okay. Everybody goes.
Sub to Lord Vega, by the way.
Sub to Lord
If you haven't
Vega.
done that,
This is really one of the fucking coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
You were worried about it.
Yes. But no, when you explained to me, when he said it, when you told me he said it, then I was like, cool. Because I had forgotten he said that. I remember laughing at it, actually. I remember him saying this shit. This is really one of the coolest things you've ever done.
I want to be buried at the YouTube headquarters in LA. And I want my tombstone to read "No bitch niggas." That's all. Don't put my name on it. Don't put when I died. No bitch niggas buried in front of YouTube headquarters. And I want a silver coffin. And at the fucking funeral, the only song that I want to be played is "Anime Pussy" by Joseph on Deck. You dudes
I'll get claimed for that, right?
No, you won't.
better not betray me.
There he is. You better not betray me. Has his fan base got a load of this yet?
I got a lot of comments, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. This is awesome.
I don't know. She'd look better if she was an anime girl. Anime puss, 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 anime puss. They be fine as a motherfucker. Anime puss, yeah, you know I stay thinking about that. Anime puss, I'ma fly to Japan and get some anime puss. Yeah, anime puss, yeah, anime puss, yeah.
It's 1,000 Cherry Drive hit. Yeah, that is one of the coolest fucking things. Go sub Lord Vega and Nick Diore's latest video. That is awesome. Yeah, I didn't like it at first. I thought it was a little too off, but I didn't know he actually like said that shit word for word. Then it
yeah, dude. Oh, God, it felt really good to put in there. At first, I didn't really know. Like, I was trying to get I think Willie Mack was going to do a segment in my video, and then Willie Mack couldn't do it. So I'm like, hey, Vega, why don't you do like a speaking segment or something? Because everyone always asks Vega for his editing and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, can I get like some Vega opinions? And he came up with this idea, and I think this is the best fucking thing he could have possibly thought.
Yeah, I know.
Like, honestly, full credit to Vega. This was all his idea. Sub the shit out of his channel. I was binging his content recently. It's still amazing.
It's pretty awesome. That was fucking awesome. I think it's taste. You know what? As you told me part of it, and then it didn't sound very tasty.
You heard coffin and you thought, wait, that's what you did to
coffin. I'm like that. I heard no, sure. What? Why don't you say some George Floyd shit while you're at it? You know. Why not? For Christ's sakes. Speaking of, oh no, it's Diva. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I said in the chat, but if Vega, he definitely needs to DM that to. Why is there feedback?
That's me. Sorry.
Oh, I thought that was me. Okay, sorry.
No, we're good.
I was saying that Vega needs to DM the Twitter account Etika Memories, and they will post it on their Twitter account, and it's a really big Twitter account, and
Yeah.
it's basically a place for all the Etika fans to go to and to see Etika memories, basically. So
You're a big fan of Etika, I guess, huh?
yeah, I love Etika. I love Etika, but like 100% do not spam Alice with that. Alice said that's Etika's ex-girlfriend. She said a couple of weeks ago that she was, doesn't want to see any of that shit because in her mind, Etika killed Desmond and she's mourning Desmond. So that's where she is mentally.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Well, we could send it over to Joy-Con boys somehow, some way. Make that happen.
But Etika memories, that's like the best way to do it.
Yeah.
And honestly, like the video does need to blow up. I thought it was very tasteful. Like there's a way to talk about Etika's death or give him, homage. There's a way to do it. Like you don't have to be like distasteful like H3 was. What H3 did, I don't think I could ever forgive him for that because that was just disgusting.
He could have made those same points with everybody else, and he picked the one where the guy died because it would have been the most.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the one where the guy kills himself.
Dude, we're only a couple days away from the 1-year anniversary, if you can believe that.
Yeah,
Friday,
it's terrible.
Yeah.
It was a week after his birthday. It was literally a week after his birthday.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And like I just can't. Like I can't forgive him for it. And I honestly think that H3 lost this war. I don't think Keemstar lost anything because at the end of the day, in a couple of months, he'll join G Fuel again. We'll get the cotton candy again. I don't see Keemstar being affected by this because what did we learn about Keemstar? He's an asshole. We've been known that. But with the public,
somebody came out and went, "Hey, this makes Keemstar look like a hypocrite." I go, "Wow, shocker! Are you trying to break the story that Keemstar is a hypocrite?" You go, "Oh no, Nick. This sponsor thing really does make him look bad." I go, "Yeah, all it tells me is that he looks like a hypocrite, and I knew he was a hypocrite when I signed up for this shit." All these YouTubers who are coming out right now making the my fucking experience with Keemstar videos, like that little grifting piece of shit, Deji. You guys watched him do this shit to Tommy. He didn't say shit. You watched him do all this stuff to Tommy. You came near his show. You offered to do an interview. He didn't show up. Fuck you guys. You all knew this shit.
Exactly. And I just don't I agree with everything you just said, Nick. I agreed with everything. But it just doesn't make any sense. Like what did Keemstar lose? He's an asshole. Okay. What did H3
we all lost.
lose?
I mean,
he's a public asshole. Now we really know H3's an asshole.
We lost for the short. Keem lost for like the short term, couple days. If you remember, Nick and Just Destiny
knew he was bad. They didn't know Ethan would go to that level. I feel like
Ethan lost, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Ethan lost.
So who yelled at me? I forget. Was this a guy? He's been around for a while, but he's real thick-headed. He's like running Riot, but for real. I'm gonna read you what this fucking guy wrote me, and it just shows you that he doesn't get it. It seems
your stalker DM'd me, Tommy.
Oh yeah, I know that guy's different. Here we go. Because I said that, and I stand by it, that I think Ethan's a little worse than Keem. Maybe it's just because of the devil I know. Whoa, KX $49. Choking your vape pipe. I hate you, Nick. Don't suck. You don't suck as much as Tommy now. You should feel honored. I'll take the money though.
I saw that guy in my comment section and I died because I knew exactly who he was the minute I read the comment.
All right, here's Martin Lovewell, who is just ridiculous. Really, Ethan is 10 times worse than Keeps. Keep in mind that Ethan has, to my knowledge, never doxed anyone. All right, that's one up. He's one up there. Used children to attack people. He's used people to attack people. He's used the whole fucking, he used Smile for YouTube. Oh yeah, actually he did. He used Smile for YouTube's kids. So, wrong there.
He's using Tony as a meat shield.
Accused somebody of not paying their child support. So I guess that's supposed to be because he did that to me. Actually, he asked me if I didn't. To me, so that's why I'm supposed to flip on this because it's personal. Openly deplatform somebody. Yeah, that's true. But so did Ethan, and it's affecting everybody's sponsors right now. Ask the quartering, or called a black person the N-word. Well, yes, he did call a black person the N-word, but again, that's to an individual. Hang with me for a second on this one. Literally, just a hate boner for Ethan. It's pathetic. Yeah, I've had an hate boner for Ethan.
You missed pathetic. The point about Ethan saying N-word, F-word.
Yeah.
So,
here's the thing. All these things, all right, they're personal. This is why he's what Ethan did hurt the entire platform. what you're saying, all right, somebody got called the N-word, their feelings got called. Somebody got called their child support came in question. I would much rather my feelings be hurt, which they were hurt for like approximately 2 seconds because I'm a grown up, right? And I decided to fight back when he did that to me. All right. And Ethan hurt the platform going forward. What's worse, being called the N-word or everybody losing money on the platform? Stupid. Use children to attack people. So did fucking Ethan. So it's 10 times worse. Yes, it's 10 times worse. Ethan's a fucking snake that presents himself as some kind of moral crusader for YouTube. And he's just as bad as is willing to sink as low. And I'm sorry. Keemstar's Keemstar's behavior has not had the impact on people's sponsors that Ethan's did, even though he's done it before and he's a big hypocrite. So yeah, I think Ethan's 10 times fucking worse. I think it's a lot worse that we're all going to go after each other's sponsors right now and cancel everybody for this fucking slight. They're going after Howard Stern, for Christ's sakes, for shit he did 25 and 30 years ago.
Oh, for fun.
Right? I mean, it's just ridiculous.
I saw that. I just can't. It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, So we're like, and versus Keemstar said the N-word. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck.
This is just like my perspective with the Howard Stern thing. He did that shit like 20 years ago, and the context is completely different. He was making fun of someone else doing that.
Yeah.
That was the context of it. When in 2020, we have 2 people that just got hanged. So it's just like people need to, get your priorities straight. I understand you're trying to be an ally. I appreciate it. Thank you. But can we talk about that?
He's not trying to be an ally. He's trying to prove to me that Keem's worse. He doesn't give a fuck about being your ally. He's using it a weapon. This guy Martin Lovewell right here is using a weapon like everybody else. Like he's doing the same shit. I love you, buddy. Like, yeah, you suck. He doesn't give a shit about, oh my God, he said the N-word. This guy probably has a million rap songs.
Dude, did you hear the acting job when he's like, he called Tony a pedophile? Like, how does he ever live this one down?
The video was up for
video. It was so bad.
Yeah.
The video was up for like 30 minutes. The Tony video was up for like 30 minutes. He immediately apologized. He tried to give the guy money. The guy denied the money, and
then he kept sending fucking several fucking raids over there since. I know for a fact. When I was with Keem,
I understand why people are mad about the clip of him telling Tony to go fuck himself. Because no matter how many things that you do to fix that situation, you called that man a pedophile because somebody on your fucking news team posted a story and you didn't even vet it and you went and reported it. That is something that we cannot defend in any sort of the way, like at all. No matter what, but at the end of the day, I don't think that one clip matters more than the 2019 clip where Tony was all in with Keemstar.
Let me ask you something. Keemstar, Baited started in what, June of 2016, so it's like this month, right? It's like 4-year anniversary.
Yeah, like 4 years almost to the day.
By the time July happened, I know that he had raided him twice on Twitch. That's worth its weight in gold. It's big money. I mean, I remember him telling me personally, oh, we're good now. We're good. We're totally good. The problem is it was never enough for Tony.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not that like Keemstar didn't try to make up for it, because people will all say, yeah, Keemstar tried to make up for it. It's the fact that he said to Tony that like go fuck yourself. You can't say that. At the end of the day, you're still the guy who accused that man of being a pedophile. In that one specific clip, getting mad at him, going like, "Oh, go fuck yourself."
Oh, it's a dumb
like you're doing
move,
this to me now. It's like, no, you called this guy a pedophile. No, at the end of the day, that's the thing that's going to fall back on this whole situation.
Yeah, like he can't win, but like
get mad at him.
Yeah, like I understand, like it looked bad.
You know what he should have done? You know what he should have done?
He go fuck yourself. Like I agree with that.
He should have done what Ethan did to Tommy CNC. He should have just ghosted him. Because nobody cares.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He should have ghosted him.
Yeah. In that public interaction.
He should have Tommy and seen him.
Just like I couldn't go make my video and say Tony's a social climber like I joked about in the beginning.
He is a social climber.
Because nobody would have fucking took. Yeah, he is. But nobody would have took my side on that one. That's not a winnable battle.
I know. I'll say it right here. He's a social climber. I think he got wind that Ethan was making the video, and that's why out of fucking nowhere, almost 30 days to the day of the video release, I think he got that he's all of a sudden started making videos after praising Keemstar nonstop prior to that, 2017. 18.
No, in my mind,
19.
I think Ethan reached out to Tony.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
In my mind.
I think that's too
completely
far.
plausible.
I think he got lucky. I think he was just starting to take shots again. He got lucky. It came out, and he's like, "Oh wait, we're gonna make some money this month, guys."
You want to hurt
her? Like the only reason why I think Ethan reached out to him, and it's because of like what's going on with like the drama beauty community. Like there's like things coming out that Jeffree Star was reaching out to drama channels before the James thing hit. So the drama channels did know
I'm
that.
Shocked, by the way.
Is that sarcasm shocked or
Yeah, I've been saying
non-sarcasm?
this shit for months. Oh, God.
I have to. It's just that people are not coming out with it.
Isn't it kind of euphoric that
I love
Jeffree
him,
Star
right?
is getting canceled now because he said he said a few fucking slur words or whatever, and this guy called him a predator last year, and nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No, he said the dread netted word. Oh God, Jesus.
And Shane was involved.
Somebody made a fucking a tweet saying like, "I can't believe Jeffree Star never changed. He used the F slur." I'm like, "Hey, retard! He called someone a predator last year."
Wait a minute, he used the F slur. You mean
you?
What's the F? Faggot? Is that the F slur?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
think that's what he said. But I'm like, dude, fuck you.
He's gay.
You let him call
Wait.
someone a predator last year,
Are
and
you allowed to say faggot if you're gay? Aren't you allowed
I don't
to?
know.
He's part of the community. I'll leave it like that.
Well, black guys can say they get away with that one. Black guys can say the N-word. The cows come home.
I don't know that debate. I'm not in the community, so I just stay out.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It was a Jewish thing. Was it? I don't remember.
Oh no. He called Gwen Stefani the K word.
Kike.
Is that like? Yeah.
I hate doing it. We can't even talk like adults. You know, we have to say kike and like it's so ridiculous.
No, we can't say kike, Tommy.
You can't say that.
Kike. I think we should be able to say. No,
not-
I think we should be able to say. I think there's no magic words. I think we should be able to say all these words, and the context.
Yeah,
should be,
me too. But I
what
want
a clear. I don't care anymore. I'm not. You're fucking trying to get a real job.
Susan just entered the chat. We should say all these words. Susan just entered the chat.
Yeah. No, I do. I think it's ridiculous. I think context matters. You know, obviously it doesn't matter any sponsor. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, he doesn't need a sponsor. That's the thing with Jeffree. He doesn't need a sponsor. He's made his millions. If he wanted to, he could sell his company and make millions of dollars. So it doesn't really matter.
He could rename it the N-word. He could rename his company the N-word and be okay.
Yeah, because he got Kat Von D the fuck out of here. And Kat Von D, she had to sell her company, and and now she's just living her life as a millionaire. So that's just what you do. You get canceled and you sell your company.
There you go. Good idea.
Yo, did someone say the K word?
Yeah, get out of here. I want my channel demonetized. Fuck off. All right, Diva. Thanks for calling. I do appreciate it. I'm going to get some of the other folks in here.
All right, bye.
You're the sweetest. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. I don't know. I'm sick of this. Let's base Jupiter.
Yeah.
Somebody said the K word. I hate the fact that there's magic words. I can't stand it. Like, we're all adults.
I have a feeling about this one.
It'd be one thing if I called you a camel jockey, but it's not like I do call you a camel jockey, you know. All right. Blizz, you're on here.
Hello.
How are you?
Good day. So I have two topics that we could talk about.
Sure.
I try to look. One is fresh, one that has happened today, and it has to do with none other than that so-called hacker of Chris Hansen, Slug.
Who's that guy? Nick, who's the so-called hacker guy for Chris Hansen? What's that guy's name?
Oh, my favorite, Angry Slug Productions. Dude, we did like a whole radio stream shredding that guy one day. And
There's an interesting topic about Slug that has happened this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also that whole thing about Mick Stauffer. We could talk about that too. Depends on you, really.
I know. Depends on you. It's your fucking phone call. Don't tell me what to do. I want to go home.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about Slug. Slug is definitely more.
All right. Well, what's on your mind?
To tear apart.
What's on your mind?
So let's see. Augie needs to know this. It happened literally in his Discord server. So it seems like somebody that knew Slug apparently for many years, and it seems that Slug actually knew him because he called him by name on his Discord. It seems that this guy has... Slug is apparently being accused by this guy called Almost 333 on his Discord. He says that he has receipts of Slug blackmailing someone.
What mailing? Blackmailing. Well, get him to me. I'll take a look at that.
That's what he said.
Well, tell him to send it to me. I want to laugh at Slug.
He said that he recorded someone having a mental breakdown.
Did he?
You know, that shocks me. The guy who records calls for a living could have did that. Oh my God, I would be surprised. I would be surprised. But here's the thing with Slug. All right, so I'm hearing some shit right now. I don't know what's public, what's not. I'm not going to say a bunch of crazy things right now because I don't want to ruin anybody's videos that are coming out. But Angry Slug Productions, I saw an interesting screenshot the other day. I believe A-Star was banned from his Discord server because he said, quote unquote, the guy said I was incompetent to do an interview. That was he as the ban reason he was removed, that he added everyone in his server to see. This guy is as fickle as it gets. One of the biggest fucking clout chasing pieces of shit that I've ever come across on YouTube. This guy tells me once a month that he's quitting the Hanson story and that he's done. He's never gonna come back or whatever, and he doesn't want drama and everything. And then I find him on another episode of Chris Hansen, and I go, "What the fuck, dude?" And then he gets in trouble again. He goes, "All right, guys, I'm quitting this time. This is gonna be the time I quit." So I finally got him on stream, and I asked him why he's quit this story several times. And he told me, "Man, I just don't want to be in drama. This is the last time. I'm done." And then I saw him on Chris Hansen 4 days later. This guy is a complete fucking hack. We've been saying this since the beginning, since Aiden trolled the shit out of him.
Yeah, I know.
He's the cringiest fucking loser I've ever online.
He is something else. I get the feel like it's funny. Like, we made him. Like, remember when we first put him out there, and then we said something like, I forgot.
Well, he was going to be on Hanson anyway. That's why it didn't matter if we made him.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
At the end of the day, he had already got on Chris Hansen.
No matter what happened.
That's what I wasn't going to say anything until I found out he was on Chris Hansen, and then I fired up the stream with Onision and everything like that. But like, at that point, it's like, fuck it. This is the story now. I get to talk about this guy. He's the new Vincent Nicotri. He's just much less competent. At least Vincent was a good doctor.
You know, if there's one thing that we can say about Slug, is that he technically busted a nut on the Chris Hansen show.
Yeah, it's the first time anybody in life was like he felt important. You know, it was very clear that this is the first fucking time that anybody, you know, paid even a mild bit of attention to him. You know.
When I mean bust a nut, I mean also technically, literally, because he showed the name of someone named Lil Nutsack. So you can make the argument that he busted a nut.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the call. I appreciate it.
I'm not saying that.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for the call. Shadow Crescent, you're on the air.
Hey, Tommy. I just wanted to ask if you've seen the new PS5 yet.
PS5?
Yeah, it looks like a vagina.
Oh, the PS5.
Yeah.
It looks like, taco. Yeah, I know. I like the, I particularly like the, I'll show the one I like. I particularly like the video that Nick sent me. Or no, where the hell is that?
Oh, I got rid of it in case you put it on screen.
The Twin
I didn't
Tower?
think you'd want that one. Yeah, I didn't think you'd want the 9/11 one.
I do.
Oh, rip, I have no idea what it is.
Oh, no.
Jerk off.
I didn't want you to open my DM.
I put it in my other stream. I put it in the arcade stream. You fucked it up. You fucked up my shit. I like that. Hey, Jeff, don't you want to see the PS5 represented as the old Twin Towers and the Xbox flying themselves into them? Don't you want to see that?
Why not? Here, I guess.
Yeah, well, I thought it was funny. I don't know.
Why not? I've already seen the PS5 as a fucking.
I don't know. I've seen it doesn't bother me. I mean, like you said that to me like 19, 18, 15 years ago. I might have beat the shit out of you like without hesitation, but I just like I don't know. Like then I'd be a big hypocrite, you know. You know, I mean.
If there's one thing about 9/11 I don't like, it's being a hypocrite.
Well, I mean, I laugh at anything. I don't give a fuck. I'm so sick of being told what I can and can't laugh at. I can't really tell. Well, I notice Englishmen tell a lot of 9/11 jokes. You know, and whenever there's
I noticed
like,
they also have a lot of like bad teeth. Yeah.
No justice, no peace.
Nice
Wait a minute. No justice, no peace. Time. What did he say? Oh God, I want to view deleted message. Hold on a second. Am I getting canceled? Hands up, don't shoot. Antifa and BLM, fuck the world.
Been doing that for like the last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. Antifa are middle-class white children throwing a temper tantrum and LARPing as revolutionaries. Yeah.
I love LAMP.
I wonder if they... I like the
Do you really love the LAMP, or are you just saying you love the LAMP because you saw it?
No, I like watching the garden they're building over in the CHAZ or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like they have that. They're trying to like farm corn and shit, and like the corn won't turn around for like another 5 months. I'm told, right? And this is how they're gonna like fund the CHAZ or whatever, and that's turned into only like white people get last dibs. Like you have to, and then I even saw one video. I was like, okay, if you're white, if you see a person of African descent, give them $10. These guys are giving like black guys like $10. It must be great. It looks like it's really working over there. It's like I kind of like I get up every day and I watch Tim Pool, and at first I thought there was like a guy with an AK on every corner over there, and then I realized it's just a bunch of stupid college kids. It's probably not that big a deal. Yeah. And although if they get smoked by the National Guard, you're not going to see any fucking tears from me. Zero. But yeah, it's kind of just hilarious.
Fucking fascist pig.
Yeah, well, they fight fascism with fascism. I know. It's like the chats. Yeah, it's becoming like kind of a fucking scream. I don't know. Let me put on fucking Tim Pool's video. This is too funny with the chat. Tim Pool. I was gonna write Tim Pool CHAZ, and I think they changed the name. My father's obsessed with it too. Is obsessed with it too. Let's see. Let's look at all these CHAZ headlines. The far left has liberated Seattle. Okay, I guess imagine that was the first one.
Okay.
Leftists Seattle have a segregated farms based on race. If that's where you want to go live. CNN warns of bloodshed if Trump takes Antifa stand. The LARP garden. Oh, this is great. The LARP garden in the Capitol Hill's autonomous zone is truly hilarious. Now he's even lightening up on this shit. Seattle mayor expects a summer of love. You know what this is going to happen? You know what's really going to happen? Our cities are fucked. Yours is too. People are just. You're going to see the greatest white flight in fucking recorded history in the coming months from all cities. From what everybody's just going to be like, fuck this, because two things happen. The virus taught everybody you don't need any middle management in any corporation at all for any reason, right? You can literally send your workers and go home, and they'll probably be more productive. So bye middle management.
I've been able to do 99% of my job from home.
From home, yeah. Now we know that for a fact. Okay, so goodbye, you micromanaging fucking middle management. You're going to have to actually have a skill. Fuck you, boss.
You know, right? Cancel culture is cancels a fucking pandemic.
Yes. So all these people are just gonna they're just gonna split. Our cities are gonna be. We're going into a dark time. Everything's gonna be like 1970s, 80s New York. Like even like Minneapolis, which is a relatively safe city, but it's not going to be much longer. It's just going to be a shithole. A LARP garden. Guard to Capitol Hill delight. Things are going well over there. It's just like, what is there, like a couple thousand people in there? And yeah. Let's check the garden out. Well, that'll feed everybody. The Walking Dead had better gardens than this. In fucking Hilltop. in Alexandria.
Rick inevitably fucked it up.
Yeah, there's a guy on his knees over here. He's like, oh, what the fuck did I do? I mean, they're just showing everybody that, like, millennials, Zoomers, they think nobody can take care of themselves. This is the most insane shit ever. It's probably a lot of fun. And that's what it is. They're LARPing. I don't know what's stupider. Like, everybody makes fun of LARPers. This is actually stupider, because at least LARPers know they're LARPing. That's fucking too funny.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Martian? grows potatoes with his shit on Mars.
Martian. Who's in that?
I'm sorry. I was stunned by another headline over here. Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone is madness. They are demanding the police and courts be abolished.
Oh my god.
Well, it won't be funny if they fucking do it.
Where the fuck is Bane? Where the fuck is Bane? Let's just get fucking Bane in there. Let's go. Come on.
Bane. Yeah, it's like blow up there.
Of course.
Yeah. So. What do you want, Shadow Crescent? I forgot you were in here.
Yeah. Plus, I got one more thing to say. Nick, you need to turn off your motion blur in Warzone. My God, it's hard to see.
He's not here. He's deaf.
I'll tell him.
Lame.
I'll tell him.
Okay, thank you. Well, thanks for having me on, Tommy.
Bye. The Mormon guy, the religious kook. Everybody loves the Mormon guy because he believes in Jesus, even though he never existed. Go ahead. Welcome, Mormon guy.
Dude, my grandpa used to be an onion farmer. He would have disowned me if I made a farm like that.
Yeah, you probably can make a better farm like that. That's
I used to his backyard.
It does look like something like it does remind me of something out of like Russia. Like they're trying to show that they can do things just as good as the West. Like when I was a kid, Black Lives Matter. Support the movement. No, go stick it up your ass. No.
Yeah, we're in Russia.
Why would I support a movement that's going to keep, like, if I go support them and I go live in the CHAZ and it's like, oh, no food for you, you're white. Fuck off. No food for you. But I planted everything. I'm the only one that doesn't do anything around here. Fuck off. Go give $10 to a black guy. Oh, man.
Dude,
last time I gave $10 to a black person, they were on a pole and they're very, very sexy. And I tucked it in. I tucked it into her thong. All right, what do you want, Mormon man?
Well, I live near Detroit, right?
Do you really?
And,
why?
Yeah, well, because
why don't you live in Utah like a normal Mormon man?
Because I got a job in the auto industry.
You're from Utah, though, right? Or that area?
I'm from Colorado.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Yeah, it's one of the four corners, right? The four states.
But,
yeah. Okay.
But I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I see what from the '60s, dude. People don't go back in.
Yeah.
So
yeah, nobody's.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Nobody's gonna. Like, who wants to live in Detroit? First, there's under 1 million people live in Detroit. Imagine that's our corporatism capital.
You go from the fucking Joe Louis Arena to Little fucking Caesars Arena. Fuck the Red Wings. But
yeah, it's disgusting. They don't call it Joe Louis is American hero.
I already hate the fucking Red Wings, and that just made me hate them even more.
Yeah. I really hate that.
Of course, I still have fucking PTSD from that Yzerman goal, but
you were fucking 2. How old were you? 7.
I was 3.
You were 3. You're literally younger than my son. You remember that shit? That gave me a headache too. I think I lost $200.
That's the first game I remember comprehending watching. I remember exactly where I was.
Probably saw the replay fucking 50 times. You thought you saw the game.
Blue line change. Oh, scores!
One of the nicest shots in history. God, it was so fucking accurate. He hit the top of the fucking. Most goalies would have gotten like from that range. Would have been told they let a bad goal in. If you look at the accuracy, Tommy will cry when Biden wins, and Trump, no, I won't. I'll fucking laugh about that too. We had a complete asshole in the White House and his Twitter, like Biden's Twitter. I'm gonna follow Biden on Twitter. When he starts going books. I can't lose. No matter who's elected.
Oh, it's a shit show either way. Like
shit show either way. This guy's fucking like, he's got dementia. Like, how funny could that be? People say that mental illness isn't funny. Are you kidding me? Like, have you ever seen somebody that thinks they're like a superhero or some shit and they start talking crazy? It's hysterical. It's absolutely fucking hysterical. I mean, suicide's not funny, but mental illness is a riot. Anybody tells you different's lying. Mental illness can be really, really funny. Right, Mormon guy?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you're trying to keep your job, huh? You have anything else?
Well, the one thing I wanted to bring up with the whole Ethan and sponsors and all that is that I had a friend who actually works. Google has a sales office out here, and what they do with companies like big companies like the car company I work for, other car companies that drop big dollars, is they walk them through and basically provide them like a sales program where they say, hey, your CPM will show on this white list of videos or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So any of the major companies, a lot of people that are losing money, it's because all the major companies aren't allowed or aren't given the opportunity or don't even know about giving money to general ads. They are segmented by the sales process.
Okay, well, how does that relate to? I'm lost. Help me out. Reel me in.
Because okay, so let's say I'm doing a car commercial. I'm going to YouTube and I say I want my car commercial to hit this demographic, family friendly, all this stuff, right? YouTube doesn't provide options just to put general ads on everything.
Oh, I still don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
All right, well, I'll just leave it then.
Oh my God, the guy that said his brother jumped out of the window just sent me a DM of his brother splattered in the pavement. I can't believe it. I feel so awful. No, he didn't. That would have been funny. My brother really did jump out a window after eating pot brownies. Did you ever eat pot brownies, Mormon guy?
No.
Yeah. It's going to be great when you lose your virginity one day when you actually get married, huh?
Well, it's kind of, this thing's put a damper on it when meeting.
Yeah, you're not going to know what you're doing. You're probably going to put it in her butt by accident. Your first time. Everything's going to be awkward because you have no sexual experience. You can get used to this big Mormon man on your wedding night. I'm gonna play your wife for a second. All right. That's not it.
Okay, I'll send you the video.
That's not it. Not just the audio's enough. That'll leave you laugh. I don't have to see you guys fucking.
Just the audio?
Just the audio. That's nope. You missed there too. I love Christian cookies. What have you? Oh, what's this about? Let me ask you something. Is this sexual assault? Somebody sent me this shit. Let me see. Supposedly this Christian kook went into the CHAZ and he was being sexually assaulted. And somebody sent me this shit. I wasn't sure what was going on here. I think it's one of those things by the left-wing kook standards, it's sexual assault, but it's really not. Why is Dankula on my timeline yelling at crazy people? All right, go in. I've been told this is sexual assault. Everybody check this out. I don't even know what's going on over here.
Get right with God. We had this around here. Is this a hug? Put your throat in. It's a hug, buddy. This is a hug. This is a very forceful hug. Yeah. It's a love hug. Lord Jesus, give me strength for the back. What does it feel like to get hugged by a homosexual?
So I'm imagining he's a right-wing kook. And the guy that's hugging him, I guess they're trying to make him feel uncomfortable.
Glory to the King. I'll kiss you on the face, buddy. Glory to the King eternal. Glory to the King. Glory to the King. Glory to the King.
Just tell him to get the fuck off. Kick his fucking ass.
If it was a girl, it'd be sexual assault. I said that.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I'm thinking, like, if I did that to a woman, I'm going.
Yeah, go to jail. But it's a guy that's like a Christian wacko, and then it's okay.
Come on, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, who only has immortality, dwelling in the light which no man can approach, no man can see or has seen, to whom in glory and honor, forever and ever.
Just let the crazies.
It shows how tolerant they are. You know, they're covering his sign, and why just let him be crazy? You know.
Is she wearing a welding glove?
Mm-hmm. Is she wearing a welding glove? I don't know. They probably realize he's pretty harmless, but it's funny they covered his sign. I wouldn't say that's sexual assault. My personal opinion. I'm going to be fair on both sides. I think they were just fucking with him, but I know that wouldn't have been extended to on the other side. I don't think it. I think if anything, they're taking advantage of somebody's mentally ill, which is funny.
Probably. That's horrible.
Make away like you did to the Red Sea. The Red Sea is party. Let the Red Sea part for this man. Let the Red Sea part. Let the Red Sea part. Let the Red Sea.
They're letting him go. Why do they have to hold his sign?
Part the Red Sea. Part the Red Sea. Part the Red Sea. The Red Sea ain't going nowhere, part.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal.
He seemed like a really big guy.
Yeah. He seemed like he wouldn't take that kind of. Yeah, he's probably just a Christian kook. That's all.
I mean,
when you do kooky stuff, you never believe this. Kooks are like attracted to whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like uncommon. They're just fucking with him, yeah, pretty much. I didn't think it was that bad. But, I mean, I think it is important to point out that that wouldn't be sexual assault on either end. But I think if that was a girl, then we'd be having a different conversation here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, there's no bad guy in that situation. I think everybody's just fucking off and having a good time.
Everybody's fucking nuts.
I mean, they were
also that guy. He wasn't like freaking out or anything. He's just gonna do his crazy bullshit. You know. Yeah, if that was a girl, it's nuts. Okay, Mormon guy, let's put on you on with Green Man. Suffer. Okay, make us suffer and we can go. Go, Green Man.
Yo, Tommy, I just see these Seattle people. They're fucking idiots, man, right? I've to go and look at their farm. They're fucking idiots, right? I know people that farm potatoes in small spaces, right?
Yeah.
And there's
They're
a
Irish.
there's a guy in my like tenement buildings, like so like tenements are really really small. There's like no space, right? Out the back we have like little boxes of dirt. He grows 200 potatoes every 2 months, and I help him with them. This guy used to be homeless and live in the streets, and that's how you got by. He grew potatoes, right? Those people don't know how to fucking farm. You don't get a big massive bit of dirt. It's connected to the rest of the dirt. Well, your fucking plants will get eaten up by fucking insects, man.
Yeah.
First thing that's going to happen.
So you don't think they're doing it right?
Green Man, I wish financial ruin upon you. Your voice is so fucking terrible. You're a bane to the show. You are the fucking worst podcast. You are fucking. I unmute myself, and all I hear is.
He's saying they can't farm that well.
Fuck up.
Man, you're Italian. Fuck up.
You're Italian.
Hold on, Tommy. Let's let this play out.
I don't know. I've had enough of Green Man already myself.
Basically, man, they don't know how to farm. That's it.
Yeah, no kidding. Like they're a bunch of fucking idiot college kids that think like you could literally like get free shit in the world by making other people like ordering people around.
Man, people like that give the left a bad name. People like that to get shot. It's as simple as that, man.
I don't think the left the left has a bad name. Period. They're a bunch of you got to be complete idiots.
They're mad cunts that just want better wages. They're mad fucking warpers, man. They don't care about working class people. Fuck those cunts.
Oh God, no. Nobody cares less about the working class than like communists. You know, they're just it's a battle cry. That's all it is. I don't give a fuck about working class people of any race. Green Man lives matter.
Green Man lives do matter. Scottish lives matter.
You know what's also great about these farms?
What about the farm?
Nick DiOrio is a oppressor of the Scottish people. Dox him, harass him, make him give $10 to a Scot. Whatever you need to do, get Nick DiOrio off the.
Dude, I'm really glad that you're going on this fucking rampage right now because not a fucking person in the audience knows what the fuck you just said. So,
you're very mean to Green Man.
I hate him. It's not part of the show. It's not an act. I can't stand that fucking guy.
Why? He's not a bad guy.
I just want everyone to know that this is not part of the show. This is no gimmick. I actually hope he gets fucking like eaten by a cheese grater. That's it. That's it.
I've been watching a lot of Walking Dead. I'm in season 9. It's like the worst season.
Why?
I wanted to see what happened with the Negan Wars, and I found that entertaining. But now that the Negan War is over, it's not very entertaining. It's like the season 9 has the first like, boy, that's stupid moment. Like that's like everything prior to that. I never saw anything there. It was just outright dumb. But in season 7, like I'll just say like Rick's daughter, she's like I don't know, 7 or 8 years old, and they let her walk around and leave the fucking the area with a .44 Magnum and her stupid hat, and she's like 3 years older than Tommy. It's the dumbest shit ever. Like at one point, she shoots Negan off a motorcycle with her .44 Magnum.
Nice.
Like, do you have any idea?
That far.
Yeah.
I stopped watching after the Negan Wars.
Yeah, well, the Negan stuff was good. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed season 7 and 8.
They dragged it out.
Yeah, it was too long.
I kept watching because I fucking loved Negan as a character.
You know the problem with Negan is they went to him too often. And every time he was in that act, it was like the same fucking act as when you first saw him in that amazing scene with the campers and everybody kneeling.
At the beginning, I think a little bit less would have been better.
Yeah. I think they did that. Oh, Green Man says, why don't we put in Sky next for Nick?
Oh, good.
No, I think we're called. Anything else, Mormon guy?
I was gonna say with the farm, they just put it on top of the grass.
Okay.
They didn't even decide to actually get dirt. They just got.
You're worse than fucking Green Man. No shit. We know it's nice talking to you.
Can we have a whole stream about topsoil? I feel like that's
yes. They don't even know what to do, man. All right, bye, Warren guy. Good talking to you, bud. Take care. I think that's it. Yeah, we had a whole topsoil stream. I like the stream because we barely talked about Jake Paul. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. I'm moving to the CHAZ. Good for you, CHAZ Bono zone. Whatever happened to CHAZ Bono?
I don't know.
How old is CHAZ Bono now?
What do we got?
Okay.
50.
Well, CHAZ does look like a dude. It's 51, yeah.
Yeah?
CHAZ Salvatore Bono. He can change his middle name. Yeah. I'm trying to like, all right, we got to see this. CHAZ Salvatore Bono. He does kind of look like an Italian guy. Right?
He's fat.
Yeah. It's not a guy. She had an addictomy. Like he had an addictomy. I love that joke. Nobody thinks it's funny, but me. You get it, Walt? An addictomy?
I got it.
I didn't ask you.
I'm tired now.
All right. What CHAZ Bono young? Nobody knows who CHAZ Bono is.
Yeah, me too. I have no idea who the fuck.
All right, I'll show you young. That's CHAZ on the left of Cher, or on her right.
Hey, what?
That's CHAZ.
Yeah.
The little blonde girl.
Were you not fucking paying attention at all?
Yeah.
I had no idea who
There's
the fuck
CHAZ. There's CHAZ with her father, Sonny Bono.
Yeah.
And there's CHAZ today.
If you haven't figured it out, CHAZ was born a fucking.
Yeah, I know. Who's to spell it out for the Muslim?
Yeah.
It's haram.
The rooftop.
What happens, Walt? Rooftop. This is what we call rooftop time.
Wait, what does Harambe mean from where Vault's from?
Haram. Explain. It's sin. Haram
No,
means
no,
sin.
no. But I know, but like, is it like sin girlfriend Harambe?
It's like prom girl, you know?
Wow,
it's like some girl. It's like slut.
It's a sinning girl. That's what Harambe's name is.
They're like whore.
It's
like
Harambe was a
whore.
whore. That's why he died.
I was thinking this morning. I was thinking that this morning. So I really said, like, I really miss Harambe jokes. That was a good fucking time. Harambe jokes are great.
I really missed when that fucking guy died in the zoo.
Yeah. I do. I loved Harambe jokes. People
if I
used
could
to
go
call
back to
in.
2016, I'd want to go back to Harambe. Not when he was living, but after he died.
People would call in and they'd be like, "Hey, rip Harambe! Harambe, he's still alive!" Like people would call in and say this craziest shit. It was too funny.
I like how we find that funny, but like, I'm not gonna make the joke.
What? Where are you going?
Never mind.
Yeah.
All I have to say is that poor baby.
I'm just saying, half the guys who are like, "Yeah, Rip Harambe," are the same guys who are like upset George Floyd jokes are still being made.
I think they
Floyd,
really
like, oh my god, can you stop being so political? And it's everyone's like, we gotta save this guy. This fucking gorilla was killed in the zoo. We gotta make memes about it forever. We gotta make T-shirts. And like, can you guys like cool it on the police brutality stuff? It's been like a week now.
Haram. That's what we need. We need a big Harambe meme to pull us out of this shit.
Where's fucking Dolan Dark?
Dolan Dark. Nick thinks Dolan Dark's not funny. You believe that?
I don't think Dolan Dark is funny.
I think he's very funny.
I found one meme Dolan Dark made to be funny. It was about Kylo Ren buying a Bug's Life fleshlight. That was the funniest thing he's ever made.
I can't believe you don't think didn't he do Fuck Duck? Didn't he do the music for that?
For what?
The clown obviously rapped it, but I think he put that whole thing together.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
5 actually.
Yeah, dude, it's been like 5 fucking years. He
Yes.
hasn't made anything good since then.
I don't know.
Like,
Come on,
still
he's
making
done
the
some-
same jokes he was making 5 years ago.
Terrible. I don't know. I think he's funny.
And Grande, can we find Grande's post where he complained about being unfunny?
Sure.
It was the most pitiful thing I ever saw.
What did it
What is
say?
Grande's Twitter at?
One sec.
Yeah.
Also, I think Dolan Dark probably just likes me. I wouldn't give him too much.
That Raz guy in the CHAZ, I swear to God, I wish he would do what Chris Hansen did. We could send him $5 so he could shout us out. That would be awesome.
Oh God, I think this is gonna be long gone. I can't imagine he kept this up.
He's not funny anymore.
Augie had a stream on it back then. It was fucking ridiculous. I wish he was here to explain it. Funny.
Trying to do a quick advanced search right now.
No.
I'm trying.
I don't know. I'm already over this. Opinionated Junkie, check your mentions. Look for me and see a tweet. I think I saw it. Is it this shit right here?
What?
This is the Wendy's burning down. I don't know.
Look at this white girl. Look at a white girl trying to set shit on fire.
Is she?
Look at a white girl trying to burn down the Wendy's. This wasn't us. This wasn't us.
That's interesting. She literally is in there. She literally is in there. It looked like she's trying to light the shit. It wasn't us. I blame black people. White girls are incapable of setting a Wendy's on fire. White girls are innocent and pure. I could believe a black woman did it, but not a black... There she is.
Look at a white girl trying to set shit on fire. Look at a white girl trying to burn down the Wendy's.
Wait a minute. Is she working there? She's got a fucking thing down going. Hold on a second. Is she looks like she works there. Right?
I don't know.
I guess she just... Is she dumping lighter fluid? Fuck if I know. I don't know. White women are perfect. They've never led me wrong. They've never done anything to me. This guy's completely full of it. I had to get this footage because the media will make it seem like we burned this shit down. I don't know. I heard BG Knockout say the whole movement feels infiltrated. I trust BG Knockout. He's a LA Riots 1992 veteran. And a certified gangster. Yeah. The Karens are rioting. Fuck this place! They fucked up my burger! All right, I'm done. I'm done. Did you find the Grande tweet?
No, it's probably long gone. It was really embarrassing.
I'm not funny anymore. Why do the meme guys take themselves so seriously? I mean, just like make jokes. If you have an off day, do what I do. Call out. Don't show up.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence.
alchemist. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 Mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read the meeks to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.